Yay, first show back, almost ready?
Yes, just helping the crew out with a few tech checks.
Oh, OK, can I help?
What does this do? Oh, never mind, I think I've worked it out. Oops. Mel!
I'm still here.
Oh, good. You can get in trouble with me.
Uh-oh.
Step, heel, kick, ball change, ball change.
Oh, I swapped legs.
He told them that they should sing in falsetto, so it's definitely a line, but...
It is so great to be here with the one and only Mr. Shane Crawford.
That's very nice. And please give it up for the best host in the country, Melissa Doyle.
Plus, we get to hang out with the wonderful Yvie Jones and Dr Ahmed Kazmi.
Yeah. Welcome back, team.
Thank you. Good to have you. And, of course, our very own doctor in the house with any questions that you might have and all things medical.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to answer all your curly questions about medical conditions.
So what's on for you, Ahmed, today?
Well, no spoilers, but I do have a whodunit medical mystery for you. Ooh. Exactly. Ooh. It's quite exciting about a common culprit with a twist.
Oh, see, the audience are up and about for that.
Know.
You're a good audience. Like,
there you go.
I'm going to take you everywhere I go.
And Yvie, what about yourself? You've been busy.
Yeah. This year, I'm all about Yvie Does It. Putting myself out there and trying new things.
So, what is Yvie doing today, then?
Well, mine's a bit of a mystery as well, so you're just going to have to wait.
A lot of mystery going on today, isn't it?
But before we get stuck into that, let's get stuck into this.
Yes, Worldwide Wellness is back. And yay! This is where I bring you all the world's weirdest wellness fads and fitness trends making waves around the world. From a kitchen, because damn it, I'm busy. Now, we are flying out of the gates with a doozy. Next time you're holidaying in Azerbaijan's Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, as you do, why not check in for a relaxing arsenic bath? That's right, arsenic bath. While the Darradag Arsenic Water Treatment Centre sounds like a facility built to clean up after an environmental disaster, it is you who will be cleansed. So go in with an open mind and a closed mouth as you are relieved of skin conditions, rheumatism and spinal buttock reticulates in a volcanic spring that includes, to be perfectly clear, literal arsenic. Oh, and they also do an incredible cyanide smoothie. So, from arsenic to arse, let's head to Germany, where the rectal ozone therapy wellness industry is booming. Forget about the hole in the ozone. This is all about getting ozone in your hole. Fans of the old bum balloon claim it's an anti-aging miracle cure that decreases toxins and kills bacteria. And in news that will shock no one, Gwyneth Paltrow has given her crack a crack. Here she is pictured halfway through a treatment. I reckon this is Gwyneth's worst idea since that jade egg. And if you don't know what that is, then maybe this is not the segment for you. But just be careful because there are some rogue operators using helium, and you'll know because you'll be stuck to the ceiling. Finally, to sport, because a recent study has found that couples who exercise together experience a range of health benefits. So if you're both looking for a new workout, get yourself to Finland, the birthplace of my new favourite competition, wife carrying. It is the sport of kings who are about to be divorced by their queens. Techniques include crotch to face, or the more popular face to butt. But basically, there are no good options and it always goes badly. But fun fact, the winners win the wife's weight in beer. Yeah! But maybe you wouldn't want to try that straight after my rectal ozone therapy. That was Worldwide Wellness. No ifs, fair few buts.
Oh, way to come back.
I'm up for that.
As a boat, which one?
Well, the wife-carrying championships.
good.
I think that would be quite cool.
I reckon you should do me. I'd win you a lot more beer.
That's a very good point.
Hey, next up, we've got the hilarious Hughesy.
Oh, he's not a big fan of mine.
Oh. Well, after the break, we'll find out why. One of our biggest comedians, but this clash in the AFL Legends game saw Dave Hughes swap belly laughs for broken ribs.
Dave Hughes copped a brutal hit on the field, leaving him with multiple cracked ribs and a punctured lung.
So is he ready to joke about the side-splitting incident and how is this somehow Coach Crawf's fault? Let's find out. It is Hughesy.
Why?
Wow.
This feels like Jerry Springer. Why have you got
Nice
security?
Me?
Hello, Dave.
Wow.
Lovely to see you. This is going to be a bit awkward. Why do you have security?
Why do you think, mate? So I want to live. So, yes, I mean, it was a stressful incident at that Legends game.
So just step me through how it played out.
Well, I got targeted very early. When first time I touched the ball, I got slung tackled. Ended up on the ground. And every time I went near the ball, I got demolished by the opposition.
Can I just say there was a reason for that? You fumbled. If you had been clean with your hands and by foot and by handball, you'd be OK. The players wouldn't have been able to get to you, but you were very fumbly. So you don't give players an opportunity to really come at you.
Possibly I was feeling stressed because people were trying to kill me. So, yes, I did fumble, but I was also... Mel, I was the oldest guy on the field by a number of years. I was 54 at the time. I'm 54 now. I nearly didn't make my 55th birthday because of the game. So, yeah, it was a full-on night for me.
You mentioned targeted. Were you targeted?
I was targeted, and I had no idea why until a few days later when I was watching Shane's pre-match address to his team, and I was watching that from the IC unit of a hospital. I found out why they were all bumping him.
Well, you know what? Before he tries to get out of this, you just watch this. We've got evidence, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to play you this.
And there's one player from the Vics that I've really earmarked, and it's Dave Hughes. I don't care about the other players. AI. That's AI. I didn't say those words. No, I said it in good fun.
In good fun.
Because you did kick a goal later on in the game with broken ribs and a punctured lung. 5, see?
From 35 metres out, 5 broken ribs, a punctured lung, and having never played professional sport, and I kicked the ball straight through the middle. You know why? And when I kicked it, Mel, my first thought was I was right to mock professional footballers for missing goals over the last 50 years because it's easy.
And he wonders why he's targeted.
We've given you a lot of content, so you're now travelling the country and you're using all this content.
I use my misfortune to get people to laugh at me. So, and I should thank Crawf. Yeah, but I did nearly die, so...
So you're OK now, though? Everything recovered well, properly, everything's fine?
Yeah, I mean, I still can't sneeze, but, no, I'm OK now.
I reckon we're going to see a huge comeback. This could be the greatest comeback ever if you do play for the Victorian side in the Legends match later on in the year.
He wants me to play again this year so he can finish the job, I think.
That's not true.
Will your wife let you?
Well, my wife, you know what, the funny thing is, there was a time in the last quarter of the game where I didn't want to get back on the ground, and because I was like, I kicked a goal, I proved my point, I'm sitting on the bench, and then the voiceover guy from Marvel Stadium says to everyone, 30,000 people, who wants Hughesy back on the field? And I'm like, oh, God, I thought they'd forgotten about me. This guy wants me dead. 30,000 people were chanting my name. And the camera was on me and I went, no. My wife said to me when I was in hospital a few days later, Do you know the moment I knew you were really injured? I said, what, when all those times I was, like, you know, writhing in agony on the ground? She said, no, the moment you didn't get back on the ground when they were chanting your name. And I said, why? She said, I know you better than anyone in the world, honey, and no one in the world is more desperate for attention than you. So...
Well,
she was right.
She was very right. She's always right.
I'm happy that you guys are okay. You've made up. I feel like you...
Should we hug it out?
Yeah, totally hug it out.
Sure.
Please,
Okay,
gently,
yes.
no.
Come on, here.
Do not.
Hey.
Do not.
No.
A gentle
God,
hug.
no,
No,
come
look
over
at
here,
you.
Ellen. All right. No, that's enough, mate. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it was a little after hug. I love it. OK, well, you did get injured, but you've got great material and you can catch Cooked right now at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival and right around the country. So head to Hughes' website for all the details. But for now, please put your hands together and thank the fabulous,
everyone.
very tough
Thank you.
Hughesy.
Quick, the tram's leaving.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck.
Still. Bash him after the show. Thank you.
You were very mature. You did well. That's great.
Thank you very much.
OK, all good in the world. After the break, it's Dr Ahmed and he's got an intriguing medical mystery for us. So lucky to have our very own doctor on call. We all come to work with lots of questions. The wonderful Dr Ahmed Kazmi.
Yes. All right. Looking amazing.
Oh, thank
So
you.
what's up, Doc?
Well, the plan for this season is to have a lot of fun, bringing everyone up to scratch with some health conditions to learn about.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, scratch. It's
Yeah.
got me nervous. I love it. And we're calling it Ahmedical.
Yes. Everyone loves a good true crime, am I right? Yeah. Well, I have a whodunit for you today. Yeah. And despite being fairly common, this condition is still regularly or misdiagnosed. So my plan is, I'm really hoping that there'll be some viewers that after watching this segment will be able to solve their own mystery and get the care that they need.
OK.
So it is time for Ahmed's medical mystery.
Dr. Yvie?
Dr. Yvie?
Yeah, you thought I was going to make her a nurse, didn't you?
Oh!
Looks like a lot of preparation's gone into this.
Thank you, Dr. Yvie.
You're welcome.
Doctor of Philosophy, not medicine. Thank you. Right. My friends, let us address the case of the big boil over.
Ooh.
No.
So we have to start off with the crime, and this is what we've got here, which in medical terms we would describe as an erythematous, solitary, fluctuant, suppurative, tender, subcutaneous and cutaneous nodule. Or in common English, we'd say a painful red bump. Yeah? That's the crime, and then next we have to head to the crime scene, all right? This investigation takes us straight to Crotchtown, the scene of the crime.
Oh.
There are two dodgy characters who are often seen lurking around these areas. So, like in any good whodunit, it's time to question the prime suspects. Dun, dun, dun. What are the suspects, then, that will give me, for example, red, raised, painful bumps in those kind of areas? And two things come to mind immediately. Shaving bumps and ingrown hairs. But when I think about it, it's unlikely to be an ingrown hair or a shaving bump. They're usually smaller, not quite this painful, and often you can actually see the hair trying to make its way out. Which leads me to my second culprit, a boil, which is just an infected hair follicle. This dodgy gangster we have also usually comes with a few other features in our patient, the accomplices. So this boil-like disease almost always occurs with these three things: smoking status, carrying a bit of extra weight, and being female. But boils are more common in all of those groups as well, and you wouldn't be wrong, but still, it's not a boil because the twist is that these are often multiple, recurring, and in clusters. And that, my friends, is where we get to what it actually is. The gangster, the G-man of boils.
Oh.
hidradenitis suppurativa.
No way.
Yep. You'll be reassured to know that we often just describe it as HS. And if this wasn't enough to pin all of this on HS, there's a smoking gun. The unmistakable MO of HS is bingo, matching sets. So this condition is almost always seen symmetrically. 2 armpits, 2 groins, 2 breasts, which is really rare for a boil. And that is what we call in showbiz, case closed.
Melissa Doyle and Boyle, that sort of rhymes as well, doesn't it? Like,
That's so harsh.
I'm not being harsh, but
We
it's
all
sort
thought
of...
it, but we didn't say it.
Oh, OK. Well, that was
Too
incredible.
late. That was great.
So it wasn't just a boil, and
Yeah.
it was whatever you said it was, something I've never heard of before.
It is pretty much being a doctor is a bit like being a detective because, you know, lots of medical symptoms, they're a bit of a mystery and they'll have different suspects and it's just about playing that game of trying to work out, you know, what is the actual culprit in this crime.
Well, you let that ingrown hair go through, but you nabbed the kingpin.
This condition, if you do think you have it, it's really high impact on quality of life, but there's millions of treatments. So I would definitely see a doctor and we can help you with this.
Thank you, Ahmed. With an medical mystery. And that definitely was a mystery.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
After the break, we've got a dancing Crawford and the one and only Rhonda Burchmore.
Yes.
Oh, it is so great to be back because it also means that Crawf's back going head-to-head with the best of the best.
Today I've got a twinkle in my toes. So can I keep up with the high-kicking queen of the musical scene, Rhonda Burchmore, or will I have to tap out?
Ooh. Oh, I hope not. No, but you can dance. Didn't you come like 6th on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, I made top 6, yeah.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Not good. Here we are at the Regent Theatre, which is the natural habitat of the Burchmore. Let's see if we can find her. Oh! Help me, Rhonda! Help me, Rhonda! Ta-da! Although I've had a bit of experience on the floor from Dancing with the Stars, I'm not sure my dance skills will get me a gig on Anastasia with the queen of the stage, Rhonda Burchmore. Whoa, she's good.
Shane, is that you?
No, it's not!
Come on!
Oh, no! You were so good.
Yeah,
That was incredible.
You can be too.
Oh, miracles, no, it's not going to happen today, but I do like the sound of it.
It's great sound, isn't it? Metal on leather.
I'm just feeling like I'm running.
You could be my Fred Astaire and I'll be Ginger Rogers.
Maybe a new musical coming your way very soon.
That's it.
Come on, teach me something
okay.
simple.
Simple. This is a toe.
That's a toe.
That's
Yes.
a toe, and that's a heel. So let's go toe, heel. Now the other one, toe, heel, toe. That's pretty good.
Oh.
You're a natural.
Oh, yeah.
Brush, step, ball change. No. Brush, step.
Oh.
Brush, step, step.
What about handball kick? I can do that. Handball kick.
Kick, handball. It's not really in the choreography. Step, heel, ball change.
Oh.
Ball change.
Oh, I swapped legs.
Well-
I got fancy.
You did. You got a bit ahead of yourself. Where are you going to go? You haven't done it on the left yet, so let's do on the left. Brush, step. No, that's the right. Here we go.
Oh, yes, that's your right.
Brush, step, ref, step. Now the other one. Step. That's it.
That feels terrible.
Wanna do-
This is exhausting. How do you keep going?
43 years I've been in musical theatre and, you know, if I stopped doing this show business, performing, singing, dancing, acting, I reckon I'd crumble up in a little old ball because people my age, they say, oh, when are you going to retire? I have no plans.
I would like to audition.
OK.
And you can be brutally honest.
OK.
Just tell me if there's a chance.
You said you were going to bring props.
I think I did, but I think they got lost in all the other props.
Oh,
so
OK. Well, you're
you just
focusing
never know.
on
We
your
might
dance.
magically find a cane. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? OK, you can count me in.
And you could perhaps do the steps I've taught you plus your own choreography yourself.
OK.
Hit it, Shane!
Oh! It's a trench.
That's called a trench. We might put you in it.
Help me, Rhonda!
Don't give up your day job.
Ta-da! Did I get the job? Be honest.
It's pretty pathetic, Shane, but I love you.
All I heard was pretty. Oh, did you say pathetic?
That's showbiz.
Oh.
Get him off!
He's so
I thought you were great.
let's be honest. I'm OK with hard feedback. I've played for the Hawks and sometimes we got some real hard feedback. I was useless. I was terrible. Although she said that I'll be no leading man, but there's a chance for the chorus line, so
Like,
I'm
how
taking
far
that as a
back?
positive.
Out of
yeah.
sight.
Yeah, down the road. Very
But
much so.
gosh, she must be fit.
Well, that's it. 43 years, 8 shows a week. It's quite incredible. And the energy.
Yeah.
Like, sings and dances and acts her way around the stage. It's just quite incredible.
Wow.
And she really focuses a lot on, you know, looking after herself, obviously. Before the show, she's, you know, very much in a big routine. Michael Flatley, who used to do Riverdance back in the day, he had an unusual pre-match routine. Do you know what he used to do?
No, what did he used to do?
He used to go and make out. And
What, kiss someone?
Oh, I think it was a bit more than that. Which I would, to be honest, I'd find that very tiring before you actually start a show. Did you know that? That's the actual fact.
Wow.
If you Google it.
Wow. OK, but back to Rhonda.
Oh, yes, back to Rhonda. I
Her
love
routine's
Rhonda.
different.
I think so, yes.
You hope so?
I think so.
I thought you were quite good. Rhonda is currently touring in the Australian premiere of the Broadway musical Anastasia. Check the website for all of the details.
As one of the world's most in-demand mindset coaches, Ben Crowe has helped our top athletes achieve success.
So how did the man dubbed Australia's Ted Lasso get the likes of Ash Barty, Stephanie Gilmore and the Premiership Tigers
Go
to
the
take
Tigers.
that extra step towards greatness? Well, let's find out. It is Ben Crowe.
Ben Crowe! Ben Crowe.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Ben. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Do you want to tap dance?
No, you don't want to see me dance, Mel, believe me.
I did not want to see
I've
you
got one
dance
dancing
either.
style.
No, we're so pumped to have you on the show. A mindset coach. What exactly is it?
In terms of what I do, I help athletes with their mindset on the field in a professional sense to develop, say, confidence in their skills, but also help them with a perspective off the field in a personal sense to find belief in themselves. And it's kind of separating their self-worth from their business card and find that balance between, say, confidence and happiness or achievement with fulfilment. So,
And Ash Barty credits you with helping get her to #1. And can you talk about that? But also then the fact that she was able to step away when she was #1.
yeah, she did all the heavy lifting in the relationship. But I think, yeah, what Ash did was she was able to separate her self-worth from her performances. So the human being, the human doing, she didn't know who she was. So she went on that journey. And when she learned to realise that she was worthy of love no matter what, just as she was, right? But she's not done yet. She's got all these goals and dreams. Then she could be totally committed but fully detached. So totally committed to what you want to do on the field, but totally detached from where you get there or not. So you don't mind what happens. But if you believe your self-worth is predicated on whether you win or lose a game of football or a game of tennis, That's a lot of baggage and a lot of emotional pressure that athletes have to deal with. And it's interesting, when you won the Brownlow...
Thanks for bringing it up, though. Yes, yes. I'm actually wearing it right now.
But I'm not saying you did, but when a lot of athletes have achievement, they think they have to repeat that, and that creates this constant outcome pressure or emotional pressure. It's like when someone becomes a captain. 5 seconds ago, they were fine. Now suddenly they've got this imposter syndrome that they're about to be exposed.
We're not just talking athletes, are we? I mean, these are lessons that all of us can use in our lives. You touched on it with Ash when you were mentioning her, but, you know, there are things, I guess, that we can we all take those lessons away?
Yeah, we're human beings first and human doing second. But we don't go on that journey. In grade 3, that's when grading gets introduced around the world, and kids go from intrinsically motivated, playing with numbers and playing with shapes, suddenly there's grades, and my parents are interested in my grades. So if we can get back to connect with the human being, there's so many things in life we can't control as a human doing, right? That person versus the persona. But the human we want to be is not one of them. And the simplest exercise you can do to do that is create a to-be list before you write a to-do list. What kind of human do I want to be? Do I want to be kind or grateful or vulnerable? Because you can totally in control of that. But if our identity becomes the persona, these things we can't control, that often creates that emotional pressure. So a lot of the work is to go internal, not external.
Can I ask you a quick one? What if you're a parent reading this? You've got a 12-year-old prodigy at home. What are the things that you can do to guide them to make sure they stay balanced?
Yeah, reward effort, not outcome. Because effort, process we can control, right? And what I mean by that is, well done when you fell down and you got up again. That's resilience. Or well done when you had to problem solve that tricky situation, right? That's play. We call these things the intrinsic motivations, but if you only reward your kids when they score a goal or they get in the A team, they're learning conditional love. And the 3 most powerful words that a parent can say to their kids is, no matter what. Yeah, whatever you want to do with your life, we've got your back, no matter what. Right? Yeah, because it's also a sense of unconditional.
No wonder you're the guru.
Back to the drawing board for me then.
There's still time.
It's an amazing book. And if you want to learn more about these methods, Ben's book, Where the Light Gets In, is out now. So please, would you thank the fabulous Ben Crowe?
Yvie's up to something sus, and after the break, we'll find out what it is. Thanks, Ben.
This is the House of Wellness, and this is our Yvie Jones.
G'day, Yvie. I cannot wait to see what you've got for us.
I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and try new things. OK, so I'm doing Yvie Does It.
Yes.
OK, but as a special treat, because this is our first show back, I'm going to, for Yvie Does It, I'm going to do a Let's All Do It. You know, I love nothing more than laughing. I laugh with my mates, I laugh with my dogs, I laugh with everything, and apparently it's the best medicine.
And it's good to laugh at yourself as well.
Exactly, well, and laugh at you. Anyway, I thought I'd put this theory to the test.
Yep.
So I'm trying laughter yoga. Oh. Give it up for the CEO, that's chortling executive officer of Laughter Yoga Australia, Merv Neal.
Oh, Merv, look, he's pumping up the crowds. Oh, I like
Thank you, Yvie, so much. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Hey, Merv, sir. Great to see you. Mel, lovely to meet you as well, too. Thank you so much.
Show everyone your shoes. Can you just show your shoes?
Your shoes.
Are they cool?
They are.
They're cool. They're cool because everyone loves them.
Yeah, that's good. Puts a smile on everyone's face.
It does, indeed.
Merv, tell us, what is laughter yoga?
Laughter yoga is a combination of laughter exercises and yoga breathing. So we go through a process of laugh, clap, breathe, laugh, clap, breathe, laugh, clap, breathe. Full aerobic exercise workout. Regardless of your current condition or situation or circumstance, we can provide this to anybody.
Lots of health benefits?
Huge, Crawf. Yeah. The major ones that we talk about, it increases your immune system. You know, it's good to have a really strong immune system. Regulates blood flow if it's too high, brings it down. If it's too low, it brings it up. It just provides a balance. More oxygen, because laughter is an exhalation process. When we laugh, it's ha, 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 ha. You can only get more oxygen in if you laugh it out first.
Yes.
Reduces pain as well. All of this has been evidence backed up with the research we've done here in Australia. And the last one is it stops the thoughts. It puts you in the moment. It's a meditation, mindfulness practice.
Well, who comes to these classes?
Everybody.
Yeah?
Everybody. What started as a healing journey for a lot of people actually turned into a wellness program.
Was there a personal journey for you to get into this?
Yeah, it's not a very pleasant one, but it's ended up here with me being here with you today, so it's a good outcome. I got very sick back in 2002 and I realised that I was hemorrhaging internally and externally. So I raced down to the doctor who raced me to hospital and they did their necessary tests and they diagnosed me with a thing called bone marrow maturation arrest, and that's when your bone marrow stops producing blood. So I was losing blood and my bone marrow wasn't producing blood. So there's two things that you don't want to happen at the same time. So they sent me home and said, look, maybe it'd be a good idea to go home and quickly get your affairs in order. So I did that and then I sat down and started to laugh uncontrollably, crazy laughter. And everyone's saying, why are you laughing? You're very, very sick. I said, I have no idea. I'm going to go back and ask the doctors. I met with a brain surgeon and he has found that when people do hemorrhage into their hypothalamus, they'll start to laugh uncontrollably. And it's called pathological laughter and it's real. So going back to 2002, I didn't go looking for laughter to help me heal. It found me and thank goodness it did.
Wow, what a story. Would you run us all through a session?
Of course I would.
Yeah?
Of course I would.
Would you all get involved?
Yeah, we're up.
I do need some help up here, though, so if you could join me up here, that would be great.
Yeah, we're all getting involved. Everyone on their feet.
Grab your smile string. None of this is real. I'm playing with your mind. Pull it nice and tight. Bite it. Pull it over the ears and drop the jaw. Oh.
Oh.
And look at the other people and go, ha, 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 ha. Grab your same piece of string, make it a little bit longer. It's now mental floss. We're going to floss out all of those negative thoughts from our mind. Pop it in one ear, grab it as it comes out the other because there's nothing in the middle, Crawf.
Oh, no, there's not.
And laugh as you floss out those negative thoughts. We go,
Please thank Merv Neal. Will you please thank Merv?
Thank you so much. Thanks, big guy. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
And well
Thanks
done
so
to the audience.
Oh, we
Thank
needed
you,
that,
audience.
didn't we? You guys are brilliant. We're going to take a break and compose ourselves, but don't go anywhere because we've got Conrad Sewell live.
Our next guest is a much-loved Aussie singer-songwriter, just like myself, Mel.
Almost, but not quite. But what you might not remember about Conrad Sewell is that in 2015, he and his sister Grace had hit singles top the charts at the same month. And now they're finally touring together. So what's it like hitting the stage with a sibling?
For a definitely non-biased answer to that question, here's one half of the duo, Conrad Sewell.
Welcome.
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Yes.
What's it like touring with your sister, Grace? How's that going to be?
We've never done it before. This is the first. So, I mean, it's actually funny. When we first came out, we were on different labels and we did the first press run we ever did when those songs went to #1. It was like the labels wanted to, like, keep us apart. And they'd, like, we'd be pulled in and out of interviews and, like, they never, like, embraced the fact that we were brother and sister. So it was this weird competitive thing that went on. And a decade later, we're like, we should probably make some money off this. She's just incredibly talented, so it's just nice now to be able to go and finally share a stage together.
Yeah.
And has music always been a part of the family?
Yeah, I mean, my grandparents were singers. They toured a lot when they were younger, and it was always in the house. And, you know, obviously then I went on to pursue it. So Grace, when she was, you know, 5 or 6, she saw me in studios and flying to, you know, around the world trying to make it. And then she decided to go down that crazy path as well.
Is it true that your grandparents used to gig with the Gibb brothers?
Yeah, they did, yeah. It was in the early days. My grandpa's claim to fame was he told them that they should sing in falsetto, so it's definitely a lie, but he likes to bend the truth a little. But yeah, so I guess it was, you know, it was all right. My grandpa was sort of, you know, in the old paper clippings, I look back, like he still kept everything, and it's like Australia's Tom Jones and my grandma, you know, Shirley Bassey and like those kind of singers. So, you know, I think it does, you know, it can run in the family. Obviously, you know, you got to go and learn the craft, but, you know, I think something got handed down, obviously.
Tell us about your family, and just had another edition just before Chrissy.
Yes, that's why it's ironic that I'm on the wellness show. I've never felt less well, less amount of sleep. That's Portia, yeah, so we've had our third.
3-year-olds sing or play musical instruments or anything?
Yeah, they do. Like, I mean, there's instruments everywhere in my house. I've got a studio at the house, and like, so they're always picking something up, but they're still at the banging stage. But my 4-year-old Memphis, he's definitely starting to like just sing everything. So, you know, the tone is still, we're working on the tone, but we'll see. Well,
we're really excited that you are going on tour, and we cannot wait. But before we let you head off, we're going to play a game here on House of Wellness, if that's okay.
Okay.
It's called What's in Your Survival Kit?
Oh,
and we've got some rapid-fire questions about staying healthy on the road. So super quick questions and answers to you, and then we'll tell you what you've won.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
A morning workout or sleep in?
Morning workout.
Gym session or long coastal walk?
Long coastal walk.
Ice bath or sauna?
Sauna.
Sauna, yes.
Oh, vocal warm-up or a stretch session first?
Vocal warm-up.
Before the show, phone off or FaceTime with the family?
Phone off.
And then biggest rush, performing old songs or new ones?
Oh, well, I mean, it's always amazing playing the old songs that everyone's, you know, the hits, but I'm very much excited to be playing new music, which we'll be playing on the tour. I've got a whole new album coming and ready, which is very exciting.
Do you want to tell him what he won?
Oh, he actually wins a prize.
Yeah.
You get to, in front of a live audience, wander over to the kitchen and sing for us. Congratulations.
Let's do it.
Thank you, thank you. We'll let you get set up.
And keep the applause going, please, for Yvie and Ahmed. Whoa. Welcome back, welcome back. You can catch Conrad and his sister Grace on the Bloodline tour around this great country of ours. Check the website for details.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week. And now to take us home, it's Conrad Sewell with John Copley on keys with Healing Hand.
I know I'm not enough sometimes. I know that I'm too much sometimes. But you're still in my love. I know you wanna walk away, but something in me makes you stay. I can feel it in your touch. I used to turn off my phone. I used to never come home. You asked me where have I been, and I would lie to your face, but I won't. Oh, I won't. Yeah. Since you were there for me when I was falling apart, I let you down. It left a mark on your heart. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands, and I swear to God that I'm a better man. You're changing me with the touch of your hands. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands. I know. I've broken all your trust, it seemed. But promising that I've come clean. So darling, don't give up on me. If I get drunk in a park, stumble home in the dark, Break into the apartment, set out for the alarms. Say you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't. Yeah, let's go. Since you were there for me when I was falling apart, I let you down and left a mark on your heart. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands, and I swear to God that I'm a better man. You're changing me with the touch of your hands. Never let go again. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands, still a healing, healing, healing. No, no. Oh yeah. Here we go. Put your hands up. Let's go. Since you were there for me when I was falling apart, I let you down and left a mark on your heart. Never let go again. I never let go again. I never let go again. You got healing hands, and I swear to God that I'm a better man. You're changing me with the touch of your hands. Never let go again. I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands. Thanks for clapping in time. Love you guys.
Good job, good job. I feel like as a doctor you were singing that at me.
I missed that song.